Okay, greetings and salutations all, and welcome back to Invisible the Non-Existent Let's Play the Project. I'm your host, Invisible the Non-Existent, hidden from your eyes through the shadows of your hearts. And this shall be the continuation of Project Let's Play Biomutant for the PC. Previously, we continued a little bit through the storyline, and hopefully today we shall continue on a little bit more through the story and see what happens. I'd like to apologize beforehand if my speech patterns are different or something weird happens, since I just now finished an episode of Migraine. So I'm kind of busy at the moment. Before we start, I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, Thomas fans and friends, everyone from the beasts of the Ultimate Empire and everyone from the Discord server. For you to be friends by name, peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, B809 Gaming, Salt Goose, Marcus, Narcross 31, Mark Ice 1211, Logagent Carodan, Cryfield, ZBTV 123, Matthew 1121, Sagadaco 85, Arfel, Messelpan Gaming, Public Cypress, Sparfan 28, Another Side, 7 School Wheel, and Toshku. With that being said, let's get to business officially. Skip.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Yeah. Last time we started at level 8. Let's see what happens today. My eyes require some serious checking because I keep reading 1 as 7 or as 3 and 2 as 8. I'm talking about the viewers counter, which is unlikely to happen. Anyway, let's get going. Last time we managed to find a little village. We decided to visit it and explore through it. We are also gathering lots of side questing to do. Let's see what happens. The main objective at the moment is to try a little bit more with the main quest until we reach at least a certain point of progress, and then we will have the ability to go through the game progress as we wish.
Look out for the bigger creatures that roam around here.
I need to find the 4 brawl now. Let's see. I had to take 2 for migraine. Hopefully that. Yeah. Center. And I'm using PS4 controller. Check that here. What is this? Harold, come on. Let's go.
This here is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have a big.
Let's see.
Good. Hello.
He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink. Guesses he does, but it's a long life in a wild world. Sometimes he's shaken, not stirred. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor. Wonders if you could take the time to help a man slake his own thirst. You'd be doing him a liquid solid. You're a do-gooder, so you know you want to. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more. Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead. Sure, but that's nowhere near as quick and easy. Who wants to stop to chew? Yeah. Says you should toast the end of the world, but you'd better hurry. It's coming soon. Respects how you always try to help, no matter that the world's fate is hard to swallow. Thinks it's funny you wound up with the Jagni. They drink so little, like birds. Guesses someone has to be, but he can't swallow the sight of it. But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The Glugmocker, Nimhimbibble, and his favourite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now, aged in truck tankers and all. Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportional to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp. The drink helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun goes up.
Too dumb. It's radium except full of rads.
Says that's what gives your internals such a great glow. He wants you to know he has other interests too. He's the Surf Archipelago's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example. There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help. Watching Pippi's flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax.
Ornithologist.
Says he read that in an old world book. It means you're an expert of all living things that flap and tweet.
Oh. Show my other place. I need some Dakota.
Seems like there's a whole world of adventure out there.
Google that engine. To find some rough waters, you must upgrade the engine of your Google Glide to travel through them. Find engine upgrade center. What's this? Gene debris. This melee attack input while on the Google Light to look scrapping it. Jump.
Look at that plastic scrap, just waiting for someone to do something with it.
Let's work. Good. Okay. What's this?
Oh, e-waste, hard to find.
Nice. This work.
You can't really understand your story till it's done.
So, wow, this is big. I'm supposed to search at. Here? Huh? Nerd. How?
No one can swim this fast.
Come on.
The Quack Hollow, it's just lonely.
Ultimate range weapon, ultimate super blue, etc. Just search. Ow!
Nothing's more important right now than this.
Killed it. Good. Now what? Where to? Fine. See. You found a cable puzzle. You need to connect the 3 cables to different ports to solve the puzzle. Each port has positive or negative value. These values can be seen above the. to successfully complete the puzzle, connect so that we add up to the amount shown at the bottom of the screen. Connect the cables. Selected for press X. Okay. Four. I honestly don't know what to do here. Three. That's it. I don't know what I did. I honestly don't know what I did. So.
Lockety locked.
It's exactly. Wow. Go. Bigger now. There. Don't like the look of this area at all. Hi, Joe. Hi. Go. Ow. Ow. Ouch. Torch. Whoops. And
You always find good use for things like that.
good. And we also need to prison. Good. Me. Short stern. Okay, keep moving. There, pickaxe. Okay, one ultimate melee weapon, one bio container, and one old gadget, old world gadget still. Hi.
Ooh-wee, that's biohazard.
Nice. So what do we have here? Right now, 4. This.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
And
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and
Good work.
activate the framework. This is all about you. Whether you succeed or fail, it's on you.
it's good. Sprinkler signatures. Complete. Wow. Yeah, it's all complete. Nice. Or good work. Good. Okay. Yet now, return to group. Let's go back to our group slide. And good work. Just this. You move it. What's this? Strange. Strange. Keep on. Okay.
Says that with the world ending, it's hard to know how much time you have left. They used to use gadgets to tell time, but they mostly needed power. There's an amazing sundial around here, if you want to know what time it really is.
Sundial.
Says it's a gadget that uses shadows to tell time. Thinks the sundial can't be too far, just got to look. It's probably out in the open, where the sun can get to it. Or at least it was when it was built. You shouldn't try it at night. No sun to dial then.
That would be good for them.
Says you fix that and they can set a thank time for you.
Sounds good for me. That's nice.
Thankful that you and the Jagni tribe are different, for that's exactly what creates the dynamics called life. So, says you covered the important things already.
So the game has lots of commentary as is. Doesn't really leave for me much to chat about. Because it's doing all of the things for me. As is.
Yeah. The future is in your hands. So take care of it. Says the Sifu has ordered a cleansing fire to make room for something new and better to rise from the ashes. Your orders are to wait for night to fall before you act. Setting the village on fire will send a message to your rivals. That'll turn heads. The crop is scarce and dry ever since the plague started haunting the land, so a touch of a torch should be enough to start the fire.
I burned the village.
The tribe believes you have to burn some things to the ground to make room for something new and better. You shouldn't concern yourself or worry about the things you're told to do. The way of the tribe is unquestionable, as is the word of the Sifu.
No.
You've been instructed to use force if you meet resistance. Sometimes you need more than words to get your message across. You shouldn't be too eager. It's only through discipline that you'll be able to return this land to virgin ground and start anew. Take that light!
No for that, let me think about this. No for that.
Really, you ought to use your head instead of your gut.
See? The darkness lets you get away with anything.
Just remember, you can always find light in the dark.
Dark? When you already know you're right.
Come on now, my aura. 5 and 7. They're not interested at the moment in the nightfall. Can I go? I may. What's this? Next. I'm not talking much because 1, I don't have anything to talk about. 2, because what? Oh, this is the guy with the different. 1, I don't have anything to. 2, trying to stay of my mind. Nicely done.
What with the Looper-Lupin scratching at every door, wishes they could talk to friends who live far away. There's so much to say, but so little time left. There's a pling-plong booth you might be able to fix up to help with that.
Something fong.
Says it's a glass box you stand in so you can talk to someone in another box someplace else. The pling-plong booth's not around here, but it's big. Can't miss it. Once you find it, see if you can get it wired up for talk time again. Maybe then they can speak with their faraway friends again.
So I can get lots of uniform.
Figures you could make a fortune that way.
Start communication corruption. Start fighting the captain.
Are you ready for the night yet?
Sure, but I'm trying.
The world is filled with horrible noises as it careens toward its end. Their father used to have an old spiral groover that they played amazing music on. Figures there must be one out there somewhere. Then you can play those old discs.
How does the spiral groove?
Claims it turns grooves on a plasticdisc into the most beautiful ear tunes you've ever heard. Says it's hard to find an intact spiral groover, but has faith in you. Be careful with the spiral groover, though. They break easy. If you can find one that works, you can fill the world with tunes.
Must have run away with them, so I can share.
Says they'll be sure not to stand too close.
Here we go. Finally found it. Finally found it. Hello? I'm back.
That's enough quacks to sustain the Googlide flipper with infinite ammunition. Goop says he was there when the Porky Puff took Out-of-Date's leg, so this World Eater has made it personal. After that, Out-of-Date started using his head instead of his legs and came up with the plan on how to best make a stand against the World Eaters, and it wasn't by foot. He seems happy to talk.
So you cannot tell me shit that's tough for me.
Glad to see you stopped keeping to yourself and are actually helping these days.
Now, what are you not telling me?
That monster needs stopping fast. Says you should take it easy.
Thank you.
He seems happy to talk. You need to help Goop defeat the Porky Puff before it destroys the southeast route. Says the Tree of Life connects all creation. Seems surprised you have to go. He seems happy to talk. Says you'll meet again.
Yep. I'm not ready yet to fight a World Eater. I'm still too weak. So what am I doing exactly now? Defeat the Porky Puff. That's it. Capture rival outpost. Tribal. Let's go and take this one here.
Just walk between the raindrops, right?
Let's see. شو ضربني بوست؟
Ride it like a rock. All ashore that's going ashore.
Let's capture one more. Hi. Go. Kill it. Done. Good work.
Plastic scrap like that over there could be useful.
What's this? Harvesting area. Do I already have it? Hello? Do you know what this one is? I think I already previously checked it out. Here we go. Let's go after this area here and take the natural outpost.
This is turning out to be quite an expedition.
I think taking two posts should be enough. This for now. Enemies.
All fired up.
Done. Now. Kill it. Finish it. That's Anastasia.
You could put that to good use.
This one. Taking two of them should be more than
Smells
enough.
like surf, all right.
So, Taking 2 posts should be more than enough. Oh my god. So,
Up for grabs. Climatey climb.
let's finish off this stage.
The Mitomop outpost. The Myriad tribe meditated here long ago. Let's see.
This is the new outpost we will. Let's go. What is it? Shut now. Hi.
It says they've been waiting for you. They're ready to bring death and destruction to the outpost.
What's the difference?
They scouted the outpost last night. It seems like a challenge you'll be able to overcome. It says scouts spotted a moth nest close to the outpost. If you destroy that, the moths should infest the place, looking for a new home.
That set up nicely.
That's the idea. If everything works out as planned, the moths should cause a buzzing tumult.
The moth nest.
How far does this underplace go on? That's the moth nest, over there.
You do. Stand up. Ow. Hi.
Just get to it and destroy it.
Finish it. For 2, done. Ow. Ow. Ouch. Getting sick of this guy. Finish it. Come on, faster. Hurry. Ow! Ow! Should get around. Come on. Go. And destroyed. Okay. Oh. Time.
Nice work. No more moth's nest. There go the moths toward the outpost. They're good and mad. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Tribe clear unlocked.
He says you did a great job capturing the rival's second outpost. You've earned the privilege of wearing the tribe's colors.
I am just to kill. Makes me feel like
Thinks you earned your way in with blood.
thank you. And with that, I'm going to stop working for the Jagni for now. No need to completely finish off the Myriad. I will stop for now working for the Jagni. So who am I going to work with?
Wonder what's all the way out there at the edge of the surf.
Let's try to something. Uncommon. Six, good.
Says back in the old times, sludge just piped into your house. Now you must wait for a truck to bring your sludge to you, and theirs is late. They're desperate for their sludge. Could you figure out what happened to the sludge truck?
Tutulad uito.
Says sludge is the fuel they burn to power just about everything.
Pritnamisi wunam.
Says the sludge truck usually comes from that direction.
Tutulad uito.
Just go find the truck and figure out what happened to it.
Tretolkota.
Otherwise, they're going to run out of sludge fast.
It's sludge that bad now, get it? Sludge is that valuable. Should be.
Tuledreach maudreamao.
Figures they can make it up to you somehow, if you get that sludge.
Yeah, I think it's about time for me to start doing some more side questing. This main questing is not satisfying my urge to explore and gain stuff. My urge to collect new materials, but that is not satisfied at all. I need to start doing some side questing.
No better time to get moving than daybreak.
Just shorts. Screw. Let's keep moving. We're done here, we're done. Alright, here we're done. Sleep. Wow. I dare to exit from here, I will instantly die. And the correct exit, normal exit. Hi. Upgrade bench. That's an upgrade bench here. You can update your gear and weapons. Upgrade bench can be used to can be spotted by these stones. There are usually found in villages and outposts. Thank you. I wish to work with this one. Sit. So bad, yeah. Maybe I don't have what it takes. Head. So we have 10 shovels. Let's leave. Don't know yet how to use these things. Sigh! Totem. Thank you. Should be here, thank you. Legends.
Hey, smarty.
Very good so far. We're going sideways. One more. Still. Since I have now 100% anti-radiation, food. Fine. No. Show me. I side quests now. Find the slug truck. What is that? Okay.
Keep your head in the game.
I know. Hi. Pearls. Again, we're moving with this journey. By the way, I need to make sure that I don't, by accident, go on to someone else's area. Let's go to this submission here. Slide trick box.
And the open goo before you.
Huh? More scrap. This is green. Money. Digital growing now. Scrap. Oops.
Thanks to the goo glide, you're still dry.
I know. Thanks for it very much, yeah. Good.
Under your own power now.
More green. It's worked. I don't want to be forced to fight anyone yet. Needlessly. Hi.
Says you can spend all the time you like with them.
Supposed to be doing, I've got to get going. What are you not telling me?
Says you don't have forever to set up the sundial. Says you can spend all the time you like with them. Understands completely.
See yes. Q1. Secure the resource totem supply. You know what? Hi. I can see this one, but my enemies. Yes. Moving. Ow. Wow. Then. Kill them all. Ow. Ow. Someone here wishes to get killed now. Ow. Shut off. Go. Stim.
There are tough times ahead, no matter where you go.
Where's this disgusting? It. Destroyed it. Finally. Okay, now what? What to?
This one seems to be in good spirits, despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your nature to help those in need. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions.
Okay.
Is grateful you chose that. You can't be good without doing good for others.
Come toward the light.
I'm good right here.
Good on you. Resist.
Resist? That's just a hesitation, nothing more.
Keep telling yourself that.
Just give me this one thing.
One super bloat, one goblite set. 9 light and 5. Wow! This is too much. I need to concentrate more on dark. One super bloat. Super. There. This looks good. Done. Area complete. Yes. Next, what is? Not done yet with the crystal. Oh, this water is poisonous. They don't like me. Swan. Can't keep it. Show me the. This is the glide. Brick boxes, whatever. It's one out here. We're entering enemy area. Not necessarily.
Let's just marvel at it all.
What's this? Side point. Back in the world. What did I do exactly? What happened? Maybe I obtained one dark aura somehow. 7 points. I need the aura points 10. Get freeze. Is in the area almost. I don't want to attack another outpost at the moment. Switch to ghosts doing some side questing. Spark Sphere.
Tread soft. That's a monster nest, if ever I've seen one.
Dragon Scout. Clean ATM. What's this?
It's a game of life. Yours and everyone else's.
Okay, totem. And secret loot vault, super vault. In. Okay, two skill totem. Want to attack the emerald. Hi. Go. Ow. See. Take this. Ow, ow, ow.
Down to half your health.
Happened. It's a key.
It's harder for others to see you in the dark.
What? How? How a storage key? How? See here? Wow. Because the water here is poisonous, I lose my key energy super fast. I'm seriously just trying to finish the area's requirements. So do we have it?
Got nothing to lose.
Storage. 3. Hi. Sophie bucket. There. Oh. Legendary. Get out. Good. One resource system, still one left. Oh, come on. Nice. Find. Even though I have no idea how I'm finding these things. We have finished.
More useful.
Okay, now let me see the next side quest. Where's it go? Struggle. Pyromaniac. I'd like to have some easier quests to do. The old world.
The darkness swallows everything at night.
Not you, not you, not you.
Wouldn't want to be behind that.
I'm not going to fight the Myriad yet. We need first to keep moving. Okay. Let's go. I know I have not been talking at all this session, but honestly, once again I remind you, I don't have anything to talk about really. I really have nothing to talk about or to mention, and it has been almost now 1 hour and a half. All I'm doing is just simply put, exploring the area. Something to talk about, something to mention. I was asked before about how would my ideal room be like. My ideal room. Since I am a very much rather minimalist person. I think it would be very easy to how I would like to have a room. I wouldn't mind living honestly in a studio.
Yes, Mount.
Having my own thing station desktop. My personal cook, a bed.
Every day is a new chance to fulfill your destiny.
Honestly, the things I would ask for in a room are very simple. Just computer itself for work or simple personal use. One side with a pot for cooking meals. Perhaps hey, wow. Basically just life of a single person who enjoys staying out of trouble with anyone and staying out of eyesight, basically, kind of. Computer with a bed, a small kitchen with a robot to cook, automatic laundry, washing, and dryer with stable water supply and electricity supply, and internet bandwidth, unlimited downloading. Sounds quite good. What else? Honestly, I'm not interested at all in finding someone to share my personal living space with at all. I'd rather stay
It's so dark out.
self. Because frankly enough, I'm a person with a face that you could say only a mother would love. But frankly enough, if you really wish to say it that way, you could say I am a person that has a face not even a mother would love. So I will spare the people around their food they eat. I'll just care for myself by myself. What's this? I'll fight. Go. Jump. Ow. Finished it. Jim. Jim. And Britain. If I were to give myself a pet, I would pick myself either a golden fish to care for it easily, or maybe a cat, because I love cats. Maybe even a fox, or a wolf, because I love all of these creatures. Cats really don't bother you too much to care for them, and foxes are just cute overall. Wolves are majestic and know how to stay silent most of the time.
keep your guard up.
What else is there to say? Since I don't really have a job yet, most likely I dream in with my parents and with the normal family. Since I'll stay single, there's no need for me at all, honestly, there's no need for me at all to bother myself moving out unless I am forced to, or even changing my residence. As again, if I'm not forced to change my residence or pay for a rent, there is no need for me to vilify my own family. Yeah, just a small studio for myself with food, water, city. Hello? So, basically, the civilized nowadays normal living essentials on all. Hi.
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air.
They go, the rail go.
They can carry you anywhere you like. Well, anywhere that they go to, and then you can leg it from there. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
As for my ideal career, I'd love it very much if I were able to for an ideal career, if I am able to
Morning is breaking.
mostly as an author. I work as a gamer, or as a hacker, as a freelance overall. As is what I
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have started looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Bonker Bonker's busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance.
under anyone's mercy. Upgrade my passion and work for myself. Nobody else. It's something that I truly believe that it's actually worth doing for a change. Upgrade myself and educate myself and look for some new things. It's there. Instead, I believe I have some potential in them. I go for them. Instead of following someone else's suggestions for me or recommendations, I find what I... Thing is, my goal is to find somehow a way for me to get something to do. Completely
Crack 'em and crack 'em.
passive income.
Based.
The idea is for one to work hard at first. Self. Pay for yourself by itself.
There are places up ahead far worse than this.
That is the dream for everyone to just sit down. Content, job for them.
Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth.
I have no idea what I just did.
Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end. In flames.
Intellect.
You feel like you've figured it out.
As for me, intellect is the most important start. Mutations, good. I'm not going to keep wearing this after all. It's not fit. Change it. Let's come back. R2 triangle slash and cycle R2 square triangle square triangle and R2 triangle. Super. Is there some nothing else that I can spend? So, in planning and clothes and equipment have subject ranged fire wolf wonder and 20% more. Toy tinker, your automation weapon synthetic more damage. Trigger tick. Mission. No. Perfect. Three. Currently, I'm going after what exactly? Silent here.
Let's see.
I'm a very much minimal person. They're small stuff, not too much. I get what I want. God, forget it. Otherwise, I would have never gotten it at all. Carry on. So what kind of a thing I'd like to do? Something that is possible to be done alone. I am not a team player, and I don't like to be...
It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Yes, they built machines
like
better in the
be
past.
a leader of any kind. I don't like to be in a position for leadership. I don't like to be a boss of any kind. I hate
The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin.
basically when
Everything is at stake.
Hi.
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal.
Tell me about Lupa Lupin.
It carries so much hate, and its insatiable hunger has only increased over the years since it claimed revenge on your parents. He understands history made Lupa Lupin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you.
I want revenge.
Gizmo understands you still have strong feelings, but urges you to keep them under control. You've witnessed firsthand what it'll lead to.
Bam! The dark wins again. Right? Right?
Yeah? I prefer revenge.
You're always going to stumble with the dark.
Don't doubt the dark.
It's okay if I curse the dark just this once, isn't it?
I'm just glad to be on the winning side.
Sad to see the Tree of Life is going to die and take everything with it, but it's not like he didn't expect it. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You were the only chance they had. Wonders if you liked working with the Jagni. They always hunker down in their homes, gathering their things around them. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone, so you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mekton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff.
What's the dead zone?
It's the part of the land that suffered most from the apocalypse. It's deprived of oxygen, making it next to impossible for anything but creatures that were most contorted by the contamination.
You keep telling me it's somewhat light. 7 dark and light. Next. Fungi. Rat wisp. I better start saving up for this one here. Storm. You're not sure yet whether or not I wish to kill the world tree or keep it alive. Get to the dead zone. Venture into the dead zone. It's a joke. What is this?
Days wasting. Get to work while you can. There's short of breath and death to this zone.
Oh.
Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives.
Hazard zone. We discovered a hazard zone. These zones are vast areas covered in deadly hazards. You can only withstand the hazards for so long before it kills you. Be careful. Hazards come several types: biocontamination, cryogenic, incendiary, radioactive, oxygen deprived. Dead zone. Your gear and resistances choose during character creation determine how long you can survive in hazard zones and how much damage you take from the hazard zone. The resistance of 100 attack for a hazard zone can resist 100% of the damage. So yeah. This is oxygen deprived. This is not my resistance. I'm leaving. I'll catch you later. I need to check some other side quests. Sleepy pursuit. I dare to keep pushing my luck, I will die. Wait for them. Lupin will have to pay with his life for what he did. It's I will and I will not. He will die with by my own hands. My parents will. If I am going to forgive Lupin for killing my parents, that has just stop playing the game completely, because that's the only reason why I'm playing. French.
You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land, sometimes hard to see for all the trees.
Oh.
New day means new chances.
Go! Strong fool! Sit! Let's see what
It's a
this.
Chetley tribe outpost.
Good. I'm here to find the next side quest. I belong with the Zagni at the moment, at least. Like, that to change my alliance.
A shopperia. Maybe there's something still inside.
Soul and all the world. Serio? Sasali. Missed him. Go. Slid him. Got him on. Done. What's in here? Hi.
Ja,
This one seems to be in good spirits despite being left here for dead.
over bug
Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your nature to help those in need.
baran udinamanwa.
Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions.
Well, so in a conflict first because my light is a little bit too strong than my darkness. I feel good, thank you.
Will sila goyo.
Is surprised you chose not to help. Feeling good is not the same thing as doing good.
Yeah.
Now you're getting into the dark groove.
Ruby.
That's not a groove, it's a rut.
And what's wrong with ruts? I love ruts.
Groove, rut, whatever, you can still escape it.
Escape it? No way. Enjoy it.
Balanced. Okay, one old world gadget. I'm good. Balanced. Hi.
Seems that the knobs need to be aligned so the device can load its program.
Here. What is this?
Sometimes it just feels good to get wet.
I compute. What's the next? Finish this side quest. Captives. This is indeed
There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place for rest and recovery, when day can become night, and the other way around.
just until the break. Okay, here. Print screen. Good. Now go to OBS for a little bit. Moment.
Product not yet rated.
Paint. Done. Okay, not stop it. So let's get moving. Don't need to be extremely good or extremely bad, just everyone's good. What's this place?
Finders keepers.
Yeah. What is this? Hi, what's up? How are you?
Keto swear keto la keto.
Says you can spend all the time you like with them.
Next.
Diga dreke.
Says you don't have forever to set up the sundial.
Sundial.
Laoy tut sak sak.
Says you can spend all the time you like with them.
Igdre.
So, says you covered the important things already.
Thank you. Sundial, huh? Ah, well. Captain Fate decided. What is this place? Where am I? Still in the Jangi.
Rito and his bandits make camp here. Take care.
Hi. Kill him now. Let's have a little kill. And now?
You lack key energy for that.
I killed him. Oh. Still.
Pang.
Yep. Captain.
This one seems to be in good spirits despite being left here for dead.
Bestilka.
Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your nature to help those in need.
Echinie.
Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner
Son.
is grateful you chose that. You can't be good without doing good for others.
That's so bright!
Seriously, you like the shine?
You just don't want anyone to get a good look at you.
Dark is stylish.
Lie to yourself all you like, darling.
That's good. It develops to a high rate, yeah? 60 positive. Now where to go? I need to do some more questing, but how? What? Where? So, find the flash tools. Don't spot scopics show. Where's the sundown? Select sword. Show sundown.
The day
Sorry.
is wasting. Time to get to it.
Okay, let's see. Hi.
Let's see what you can find.
Upgrade points 3. Super loot still. Super. There. Good. There. There. This is good. One attack. Good. Some more side points. Let me quickly my upgrading so far. Okay, I have 50% for cold, 30% for fire, 51% for 36% for oxygen deprived. Resilience. Side powers, I can now use freeze. 6 points. Level 20. Still. To go for freeze since I do require some area of attack. This one. Is it with the circle? Someone that's left, ignore it for now. Let's call it General. I have now 3 points. Adrenaline, health regeneration, effect reload. I'm a mage, by the way, okay? I'm a mage. So, attack one here. Waiting. Trigger take, seconds. So, adrenaline on combat. A perfect reload. Psy-freak. I have Nocturne now. Let's level 15. Drain. Okay. Let's go to the Sundial and finish it. Game which is for me for this very moment to go and either. Currently, I don't have the energy all the time. I just switched to somewhat this thing. Then we go.
Give it a little pat. Go on.
This is and also the Jaggy. Hi. Sorry, I'm a friend. I'm an ally. Yeah. I can always just sell these things. Just sell these things, or maybe even scrap them. On the sundial. What is that? Okay. Enemies? Where? Go. Much easier to kill them like this, since I made them now max physics. Let's go back to my mount. Jangi. This area is also a resting point. I doubt I took it into consideration. Maybe I did it return.
You're in charge of that mount. Act like it.
Okay. Yes, I lost. Hi. What's this thing? Shit. This thing is. Hi. What is this? Scrap. Next. Uncommon. Even if I'm a mage, I can always craft for myself some new things and weapons and whatnot. Let's go. Somebody is right here, correct? Let's see. Biohazard.
This area is biocontaminated. It's really hazardous.
They don't have some kind of resistance, correct? No moment. Serious.
The most filth-crusted place around.
You just now you are just stopping me completely from everywhere. So this area is entirely biohazardous. Okay, how do I even finish it then? This area here is oxygen deprived. This area here is biohazardous. What do I do then? Find the fry sparklets. Check this out there. This is why I previously, last time when I played this game, I stopped playing it. Every time you try to anything at all, for the sake of
Wood scrap. The one kind of scrap you could actually still find growing.
you try to progress to the storyline and the game, always end up forced to stop, pause, because everywhere now is contaminated. Okay, how do you then progress? I don't know. I don't know. You need some extreme good resistances. Maybe just go for the radioactive. Right, since we are at 100% resistance. Pollution. Do I wish to save the world tree or do I wish to destroy it? That's the question.
Do you feel safer or more exposed in the dark?
Okay, let's go back.
You could have missed this village. It's called Mamble Clump.
Okay.
Let's see.
The area here belongs to Jangi. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing here at all. I'm just exploring. Or quests.
Figures most maybe don't have a good reason to get up, what with the world ending and all. They have a pal who needs help waking up their whole crew, though. Not sure why they're having so much trouble, but it's a real problem. Hope they're okay.
Why can't your friend wake this one up?
Says the pal's been trying, but the sleepers just keep sleeping. Says to head out that way, and you should find the friend. They can show you the sleepers. You might have to do more than shout at them. They're down hard. Without your help, though, they'll probably sleep themselves dead. Figures if you can't do it, they're dead for sure.
It's better not be inside the polluted area. Otherwise, we're done for. Most likely it is within a area because to hell with it is within.
The best stories are about heroes. This is such a story.
If it is within a radioactive area, I think since I get up at the moment, it's good. Maybe. Yeah. Why can I not spawn this thing? That is too much. I better start honestly.
Ah, what's that? Always happy to find that.
I genuinely better start watching a walkthrough for this game because I have no idea at all. I know this walkthrough is supposed to be blind, but I am getting frustrated by now. What am I supposed to do? All I do is try my best to keep finding things to kill, to get. Die. DLC worthwhile? It's fast to sell or to scrap. So now the zone is also polluted.
Sound seems to travel farther at night.
What am I doing now? What is this? Madame? Cold? What is this? What is this? What kind of problem is here? Deprived what? It's not affecting me.
That's a massive ping dish. They used to be able to find things.
Ow. Ow. Maybe I am over exploring. Good. Skip. Ow. Level up. Ow.
Kaboom!
Work. And killed him instantly. Fine. What's next to? What next to? Machine gun. Next to two. Senior. Senior enemy.
That's a ping dish from the long gone times. People used it to find ping knolls from transpongers. To get the ping dish to work, you need to line up the pong paddles for a proper match.
Done.
That's a match. Now you can ping all the dishes you like. Spin that paddle to turn the ping dish properly.
How? Found a rotation puzzle. These are scattered around the world. And navigated with left analog stick. Think you have solved the puzzle. Try to activate it using X to activate. How do I know it? It's, yeah.
Pingety ping ping, you found a transmessage.
Yeah. Very complete.
Strange how the trees are still so full of life.
Where do I go? This game is not a Metroidvania. Where do I go? Idea. Where do I go? I'm just going to explore. Try to finish more questing. That area is radioactive. I can't touch it. My magic is very strong by now. It's very good. So I'll need to use my luck a little.
So much sharper.
Three, 6. This is all actually sufficient since I am oil. This is oil. I think that the Jangi outfit gave me Painted for it. See here. Yeah, this is entirely, this area is entirely radioactive. I can't do anything with it. Should I go next where? Captives. Old world storage. No. Button? It's a lot of them, yeah. It's a lot of them.
More light means fewer places to hide. Always good to have some wood scrap like that on hand.
I thought at first this game would be very much action heavy and non-stop movement. All I'm doing is just exploring and it itself is fun as is, yeah. But I don't know where to go, what to do, and how to progress. Even if I were to go ahead and start killing off the girls, how am I supposed to do whether or not I wish to go or bad karma? Or not karma. That area is filled with ice, as you can see. My ice resistance is bad right now. So basically, everywhere you go, there will be some disaster in the front of your face. How am I supposed to play the game like this? I don't have enough points for resistance.
That's an odd thing, don't you think? Let's see.
Let's go to the captive and help. Show me quickly my aura at the moment. I need some more dark. What's this? Money.
That dawn's a bit easier on the eyes.
I'm collecting money in the wild. See, even though I could sell some of my needless stuff as it's.
Look here, another toxinol dump.
I do need some vitality, honestly. Not too high on me. Him. Ice plus electricity. Done.
You can make something from that.
Yeah. Collecting lots of scrap. Hello.
Badan Odidi Mada, Bullshada.
This one seems to be in good spirits despite being left here for dead.
This time I'll choose the dark
It's
side.
heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your nature to help those in need. Asks you to do the right thing. Is surprised you chose not to help. Feeling good is not the same thing as doing good.
Shut up.
Oh, yes! That is deliciously dark of you.
No, you need less dark, no more!
Yes, the dark is as easy as cake. Dark, dark cake.
Spit it out, please! That's awful!
Awfully good, you mean?
Now balanced. They're complete. Okay. Now what to... Show me my quests, please, and you better not tell me that all of them are within cast areas. The Google Light, we still have some more boxes to find. Find the free speakers, fry speakers solved. Where are they?
Daytime means the clock to nighttime is ticking.
Good. Better not be in a hazardous area. I am genuinely right now bored. Even joking. One bit. I am bored. Because I'm not doing anything at all to continue all storyline. What I'm doing is just searching the world, exploring it, scrap and more loot. I'm being forced to stop exploring to the hazardous areas. This is not fun, this is boring. What do you mean? So what is it?
Says it's bad enough the world's coming to an end. You still got bullies. There's a creature named Brog giving a friend of theirs trouble. It would be a maze time if you could get Brog to leave them alone.
What is Brog?
Claims Brogs may be a monster, maybe a mutant. Mean either way. Says it's hard to miss Brog. Just keep looking. If you can't find Brog, look for their friend, who won't be far. Brog makes a mess of their days. Got to stop it.
I said bullies, I'll help you.
Thanks you for doing the right thing for the right reason.
Now let's just finish this quest that we have gotten. Am I going to finish this game 100%? I don't know, but I will try to finish it as much as I can. I can promise. See what happens. So far...
Crossway. Decisions.
Hi. Is this creature? Shut up and let me be. Leave me alone. Shit. What's this? Radio? Yeah. TV.
iBoxes.
Okay. Okay.
As the iBox broadcasts, it's hit or miss, but when it does hit, it's usually right in the feels.
Think I'm pushing to pick up.
Kofintra Bidwitchen. Kofintra Bidwitchen. Kofintra Bidwitchen. Kofintra Bidwitchen. Kofintra Bidwitchen. Kofintra Bidwitchen. Kofintra Bidwitchen.
I
Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work.
I'm
It's a Fry Sparker mindset.
Yeah.
Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
thinking back up. I'd like to have something that's better than there. That would mean I'll have to start investing my points in luck instead of in intelligence. My intelligence is already good as is.
Says you're good for talking, even if you're not far away. Has plenty to do, so no worries.
Everything that's common almost I'll have to just sell it. All of this is for critical chance. Energy regen. Wow, this is better than what I have already.
Looks cute.
Thank you. Quickly show me my schedule. 74%, 38, 50%. My key regen and energy are quite good.
What's the saying? Red sky at night? No, that's not right.
Stop it! Ready. Sing area? Some serious luck. This is interesting. This is interesting. One moment, I need to take a screenshot for this because it's not easy to keep up with them. 2 hours and a half already. Okay, then I'll take a screenshot of this and then we will continue.
Product not yet rated.
Screenshot. If you wish to ask why do I keep taking screenshots of resting areas, the answer is whenever we want to use them, game tips for you. So, enough. Seriously, enough. How many have I killed by now of these clones? I'm glad that my squad working good. Mage build is good. Speakers, so now. But here, don't have a disaster resulting for us here. Please tell me. Just tell me what hit from me.
It's Bang Shelter 4F. Nothing can
Scorpion.
crack that.
Keep pulverizing people. Your crowbar is too weak to burst this open. Propagating it at people's pills.
Worrying to have tons of rock and soil above you.
See this area. Where am I exactly at? Oh, Mariad, I better leave this area quickly. I don't belong here. Are you kidding me? No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not. I'm not. No. No.
Hey, there's some e-waste.
Oh God, are we still in the mid? Outside of it. God. Can't kill them yet. I'm now in the Merid area still. No, we're at the mountain junk area. Sure about that. Yeah, I'm quite sure. Yeah. Save the game here. I can't believe my eyes at all. I just can't believe my eyes. That one, I don't know what to do anymore. Two, I am starting to get bored and sick and tired of playing the game itself. Every time I try to make any kind of progress, it's either the area is hazardous, that I don't have any resistance to it, or I'm just leveling up at the moment. Also, making me to fight the same exact enemy 5 times in a single session is very lazy and bad design. I won't lie, at first I wanted to play this game very bad when it first was released. Now that I'm playing it, what am I supposed to do? This game is not a Metroidvania. It's not. And yet, I'm lost The game wishes from me to go ahead and fight the world eaters. I'm not ready yet to fight them because I didn't yet pick my path, whether I wish to destroy the world tree or not. But for the game, you just have to pick which tribe you wish to go with, and based on whichever tribe you go with, you will either kill the world eater or you will let it continue on eating the world tree. I don't know which path I should go to. Should I destroy the world tree or should I save it from the destruction? On one hand, the world tree protection cost me my family, all of it. And because of that, Blue Lupin killed my parents, both of them. On the other hand, if the world tree did die, who knows what will happen? Currently, my friends wish for me to upgrade my blue glide, a possible mech, and just keep looking around. I am right now leveling up quite quickly and updating all of my resistances, which is good. Thing is, I don't know what to do anymore. Whenever I enter an area with a hazardous environment, I need to upgrade my own suits, my clothes, try my best to find a way to enter it, explore it, and even my side quests are not easy to finish anymore. I'm trying to finish side quests, I find them very far away, into the danger areas. Frankly enough, now this is by far our third part of this game, of this live stream. This is our third live stream, and I feel like I just now spent 2 hours and a half doing absolutely nothing. What did we do? Nothing. Genuinely nothing. I gained some psi points, I unlocked the freeze, I saved some captives, but that's it. Any progress to the main storyline? Nothing. Progress to the side quest lines? Nothing. Because I can't. So what should I do? I don't know. I'm supposed to say I don't know when I'm playing a Metroidvania. This is not a Metroidvania. This is a third-person action open-world game. Even Cyberpunk told me what to do, where to go, and when there were high-level areas, they told me not to go there. How? By killing me? Since the enemies were too strong and too high for me to destroy them. But Biomutant? Honestly, I didn't do anything, and if I'm going to just continue on running through the world, doing nothing at all, other than maybe fighting some bandits here and there, finishing more side quests here and there, if I could even reach them, just might as well to decide whether to kill the world eaters or leave them be. Since technically we are still within the tutorial zone, by the way, until now. How do I do that? Because once you finish the tutorial, you will have to get all your weapons and all your transportations options. The game is big, empty, and confusing. Frankly enough, I am not enjoying it. I am not enjoying the game. Either I am playing it wrong, or I don't know what to do, where to go. It's frustrating. It's boring. I better check the walkthrough for myself and see what to do. Because I'm about to fall asleep. Anyway, with that being said, I think this will be it for today's session. I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends. Everyone from the beasts of the Ultimate Empire and everyone from the Discord server, the free of friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, Be It Zone 9 Gaming, Salt Goose, Marcus, Netacrash 31, Mark IC 2211, Location Caroline, Cryfield, ZBTV 123, Matthew 11 Sakadakam 85, Alpha, Musclepan Gaming, Public Suppress, Sparpan 28, Abdullah Side, Sam underscore V, and Tosco. This has been with you, your host, invisible, the non-existent, hidden from your eyes through the shadows of your hearts. And this has been with you, the continuation of Project Let's Play, or try at least to play Biomutant for the PC. Till next time, when I figure out what to do or where to go, make sure to stay careful, stay healthy, and stay safe. We are living in an unforgiving, merciless hell. Anything can happen. Make sure you keep your friends and family close to you. Keep your enemies even closer. You don't know when you let it or where it will come from. Make sure to give a credit and gratitude where they're due. It's much easier and simpler to thank others for their favors for you than it is to put flowers on the graves of the dead. Till next time, invisible the non-existent, with you, sign out. Stop the stream. I need some coffee. I'm about to fall asleep.